Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bola, also known as Strictly Dishes. So if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please and please, you have found right. Click on the subscribe button because that will make my day. And to all my amazing, beautiful and wonderful, handsome, lovely subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are amazing and you guys are the real deal. So today I'm going to be making Agidi Jollof. Sit back, let's do this together. Yes. So welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Agidi Jollof is a common Nigerian meal eaten by all, irrespective of tribe, and it is super delicious. And today I am going to teach you how to make it. So the first thing is that we're going to put some vegetable oil in a pan, allow it to heat up, and put in your tomato, pepper and onion that you've already blended. For me, I like to heighten my pepper level when I'm making Agidi Jollof. Yes, I just feel it has to have that pepper for it to just I don't know how to tell you, but if you know, you know. Yes. So you're going to stir that together and make sure that it cooks very well. If not, it's going to slap and it's going to be tangy. Yes. So how you doing? How's work? How's family? How's the weather? I always ask you and no other person about that. The next thing that I'm going to be adding or I'm going to be preparing is a brisket bone, also or popularly known as biscuit bone. This is like a major ingredient for Agidi Jollof, my dear. If there is no biscuit bone, there's no Agidi Jollof. You have to season this biscuit bone very well so that the thing will be sweet and also soft to chew. You see, I didn't add any water. I'm just going to cover that after adding the seasoning and allow it to bring out its water after 5 minutes. So can you see that this brisket bone is actually doing what it's supposed to do? But you see, for this brisket bone or biscuit bone, as we all know, you have to allow it to cook and cook so that when you are eating it, everything will just be falling apart, because that's the beauty of Agidi Jollof. Yes. So how many of you had Agidi Jollof growing up, or how many of you still have it? Well, for me, whenever I think of it, I just make it. So can you see how the pepper sauce is looking? I'm just going to transfer the bone and the stock into this sauce so everything marries together and continues to cook until everything is well done. Yes, can you see how this is looking? Yes, the tomatoes are reduced in size, and as you can see, the oil is floating on top of the stew, so we are almost there. And this brisket bone is looking soft. Yes. So I'm sure some of you will say, of all things, why Agidi Jollof? Well, now it's time for, I guess you didn't know, Agidi is also known as Eko in Yoruba, and for the English name, it is known as cornmeal. And Agidi or also Eko has a lot of health benefits. Some of the health benefits of Agidi includes, it has the ability to improve your eyes health, it aids weight loss and improves digestive health. So that is one. It also aids in the reduction of blood cholesterol level. Yes. And do you also know that brisket bone is that it contains a high amount of calcium? Yes. And calcium helps strengthen the bones in the body and the gum of the teeth. So now you know. Did you see how I made that akam like a pro? Like, did you just see that? My dear, if you know, you know. So now I'm going to turn the remaining agidi into this tomato that is already cooked, the stew that is already cooked, and stir together. You have to stir very well. Some people like making it light, but for me, I like to make it thick, because this has to cool before you eat. If it doesn't cool, it will not set, and if it's light, it takes a longer time to cool. It takes a longer time to set, rather. Yes. So you are going to make sure you turn this. As you're turning it, you're also still cooking it, but now on low heat. Yes. So this is how it is. I'm just going to add some more of the agidi that I had made I'm just going to add some more and make sure that everything turns well. My dear, I remember as a child, I would eat Agidi Jollof and my stomach would be so big and it would be like, wow. And even when I go to the market and I see this petty traders sell it, my dear, I still buy. But when I learned how to make it, oh my God, I realized that no more buying. I now make, and it is super delicious because I know everything I put inside the pepper. And my dear, I don't joke with that brisket bone. You see, that brisket bone is the main thing of the Agidi Jollof. And some of you make Agidi Jollof, then you put it in a rubber and allow it to set. Please, oh, that is not Agidi Jollof. I refuse to accept that that is Agidi Jollof. If Agidi Jollof is not wrapped in a leaf, my dear, it is not Agidi Jollof. Yes, please let us stop modifying these things. You see, when you bring this fresh leaf and you wrap the Agidi Jollof inside, oh, and the freshness of the leaf marries into this Agidi Jollof. Oh God, you know what I'm talking about. It is just super amazing. So you can see I am just wrapping it, and I'm just going to wrap every one by one and allow to cool. This can cool for about 5 to 6 hours. There's no rush. So when I want to make my Agidi Jollof, I try as much as possible to make it in the morning, so before, when it's lunchtime, it will be ready to eat. So as you can see, it has set. Yes, and I am happy. So look at this. Can you say our Agidi Jollof is ready? And guess what? You don't need to break a bank. Brisket bone is very cheap. With about 500 to 1,000, you can buy brisket bone. With 100 or 200 of of akamu, you are good to make this particular Agidi Jollof. Yes. So can you see how the color is looking? And if I don't tell you, my dear, you will think this is moi moi. My dear, this is no moi moi. This is Agidi Jollof. So was this helpful to you? Have you subscribed to my channel? Please like, share, subscribe, because that will make my day. Yes. So till next time I come your way, I want you to eat healthy and stay healthy. I remain your girl, Strictly Dishes, your YouTube teacher, saying bye.